Yo, before this video starts, I just want to wish you guys all a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope it's amazing, guys. And I'll see you guys in the video. Peace.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's Jesse, or AK the Dot here, and if you guys can see in the background, this is Black Ops 3. This is not my gameplay. This is someone else's, like a free to download gameplay. I'll leave the guy's channel in the description because he said to do that, or else he would take this video down somehow. But whatever. I've decided, guys, to tell you the full story of the sneak out story. I've told you little bits of pieces of it slowly, but okay, let's get into this video. This was 3 years ago, I think. Yeah. And it all started off with Luke asking me to spend the night, really. And I was like, yeah, it's the weekend. Why not? So we are chilling in his room, and we got a good idea. Because, like, this is when, like, sneaking out was, like, a cool thing, I guess, really. And we're like, he's like, dude, you want to sneak out tonight? I'm like, yeah, sure. I got everything warm on. I got, like, sweatpants. I really didn't really care. I could just go home and grab some sweatpants because I literally lived next door. So I think I did that. I think I ran home and grabbed some sweatpants, and we go out. And the first thing we do is text this kid named Jameer. What's up, Jameer? If you're watching this, you're pretty cool. And so yes. Besides that, we get him. He's like, dude, I'm gonna come out, and it literally takes him like 30 minutes. We're waiting there 30 minutes outside for him to come outside because he's taking the smallest little steps in the world for some reason. But after he gets outside, we run over like 10 blocks to this kid's named Jake's house. And earlier we texted this kid named Jake. He's like, dude, we're sneaking out tonight. You're coming with? He's like, all right. And we're like, don't fall asleep because he's got a tendency to fall asleep on us for some reason. So we literally get over there with me, Luke, and Jameer. And we're like, Jake, we call him. We keep calling him. I'm like, dude, what the hell is going on? And he's like, dude, he's fucking asleep. And we go over and there's this little window. We go into his backyard and this little window is open. Well, it's not open. It's like on. You can see through it. On. What the fuck am I saying? You can see through it, and you can see Jake just crashed out on top of his bed in his underwear with his phone like right next to him. And Luke's like, nope, he's not. He's not gonna do this to us tonight. And I'm like, what the hell are you gonna do to wake him up? I'm gonna go in there and wake him up and get him myself. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you thinking? Me and Jameer were like that. We weren't thinking that. We were saying it like, dude, no, you're not. You're not going inside that house to get him. And he's like, yes, I am. And he goes inside the house literally with his parents in there, goes into the basement, doesn't wake a single person up, and pulls Jake's and gets Jake outside and ready to sneak out. He's already outside when he sneaks out, basically. But yes, and we honest again. The next part we do is we go to the Michael's house and we take the car. We're driving around. You guys heard. I'm just gonna speed it up because I don't have that much recording time left. But you guys know what's happened. The cops come and blah blah blah. But after that, we hop on our bikes and we go over to this kid named Zach's. And if you and Zach Olson's house, actually Zach's house, and he's lit AF, like straight up lit. You know, if you don't know what that lit means, it means high, high as fuck, really. And he's high, like out of his mind, and he's like, we like, dude, we like banging on his door. He like comes in and comes up to the door. He's like, what the hell are you doing? It's late as hell. And we're like, he's like, dude, come on, sneak out. And he's like, oh really? All right, let's do this. And at the time, he's like down for it because he's like stoned out of his mind. And we're like, and he's like, all right, I got this to add to like the sneak out. He pulls out a fucking 12 pack, guys, of Budweiser, I think. And I'm not gonna lie, I had two, and at the time I didn't drink, so I got a little buzzed off of it because I just tried it and I supposedly got drunk. And Luke was like, "Dude, you're drunk." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not drunk." And I remember Luke and we go on top of this. Actually, blah blah blah. Screw that. Next thing we know, we go to this school and we're on top of it. And this guy, one of the security guards, like, "Hey, what the hell are you doing, kids? I'm gonna call the police." So we all jump off this roof, and it's a good little jump. And we start running back to Zach's house, and we're having a great time there. And everything goes all, and like we're having a great time. We get After that, we're walking home, guys. Everybody goes home. We're have me and Luke were like, oh, dude, we're exhausted after that fun ass night. And we go inside, guys. And the next day, what do you know? Luke's parents gives Nini and my grandpa a call saying that we figured out that Jesse and Luke snuck out last night. He was hanging with a bunch of his other friends, and I want you to know, guys, that it wasn't Jesse's intention to do it. It was Luke talked him into it. I was like, "Hallelujah, Luke, you're the man for getting me out of this." And I remember Luke was over at my house for and we had this giant conversation. I remember Luke was just bawling his eyes out, and I was like, "Dude, I feel so bad for him. He's taking all the blame." And like I was so amazed. Like I was like, "Yes." And I didn't get in that much trouble, guys. I got grounded for 2 weeks straight, and it was a crazy night. Guys, all in all, if I could go back to that night, I definitely would and change the not getting caught part. It would have been crazy, and I would have done a few more things, like to have some fun now because I'm older. And I have some other stories, guys. I don't know if I should tell them until I'm 18 yet. I'm only like 14 right now, but that I've done. But if you guys think I should, put it in the comment section below. And if you guys like this story, please give a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to hear more sneaking out stories, because I still have a few. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.